video is, well, something that I don't do that often. I did a little shopping. I bought some clothes. I'm struggling with my weight, ladies, as many of you who are in menopause are. I don't know what else I can do. Well, I do know what else I can do. I can shut my trap and maybe cut back on my calories. I am a firm believer in calories in, calories out. I work out all the time. I lift heavy weights. I walk on average 15 to 17,000 steps a day. I'm a very active person. I don't sit down that much. But when I do, I'm planting my butt and I'm not getting up. Anyway, with my hair growing out, I wanted some brighter lipsticks. And I think when I do my 8-month video, I'm going to actually show you some of my old lipsticks that I used to be able to wear and how they kind of make me look dead now. So that bright lips are very important, especially because I am a yellow tone, golden tone girl with brown eyes, choosing to grow my white hairs out, which is salt and pepper in the center. But usually people with pink undertone skins and blue eyes, they look the best with white hair, silver hair. But so can those of us who are not pink undertone and have brown eyes. We can look really great with our hair as well, but we may have to tweak just a little bit. We have to bring some color back into our face. And even underneath my eyes, normally I don't wear anything under the eye because with my blonde hair, it kind of dragged the eye down. With this, it makes my face stand out a little bit more. So I'm in need of a couple of new things, and mostly in the lipstick department. So I have been dabbling in that, and I also need to change my foundation. I need a more neutral foundation versus a golden undertone or yellow undertone. So got some clothes that I'll show you, and we'll see about modeling them. I don't really have tops to go with some of them yet, but I really like the lower half. I couldn't really find anything for the upper part of the body, so I just picked up what I could find, and then if I have something in my closet, maybe I'll try them on and take a quick little video, insert them. We don't know. Don't hold your breath, okay? Okay. All right, so first up, I am using more and more sunscreens here. It is unbelievable here. I mean, this summer is hotter than last summer, in my opinion, and Lou agrees with me. He's out there golfing in it. I don't know how he does it, but anyway, it is very, very hot here. The sun is so bright and strong. So I am forced to reapply because I have some age spots, as I mentioned in my empties video, that I'm trying to, get rid of. I don't like them. When I have no makeup on, I can see them, especially the one right here. It's like, why did you choose that spot on my head, right where everybody can see? Anyway, so I'm trying a lot of sunscreen because you all know, if you've been watching me for a very long time, I have a sensitivity to a lot of sunscreens. I cannot wear them. They itch, they burn, they break me out. So when I do find sunscreens I like, that's it. I stick with them. So I'm going to try this one. This is the Isdin Photo Eurofotona Actinica. Boy, did I just butcher that. Anyway, it's a broad spectrum SPF of 50. It is 100% mineral sunscreen. I've tried it twice. I like the consistency of it. I shake it up. It's a very lightweight formula. Let me just show you. It's really thin, and it goes in nicely. It doesn't interfere with any makeup application. It looks nice if you're just going to go out of your house with a little lip gloss on and, your mascara. It really looks nice. It feels nice on the skin, and it has a pleasant scent. It really does. But anyway, I have some other things coming in this line because I've been reading up on it, and this line it's very interesting. So it's the Isdin Photo, and if you're using any of these products, let us know below in the comments section. Always love hearing what you're using as well. Now, the foundation I'm wearing on my face today has been reviewed everywhere on YouTube, but It's usually younger, or it's usually people my age that have normal combination skin, maybe normal to oily. I have dry skin. So I wanted to see how this looked because you know I love a glow. So this is the Lancome Teint Idéal Ultra Wear Care and Glow. And today I have it on. There's 3 ways to apply this foundation. And today I did it with just my fingers. It's a very light application, and I recorded it, and then I'm going to record the second way to apply it, and then the third way to apply it, and then I'm going to give you a little review because it will give me 3 different days of wearing it. It will allow me to see how it wears applied differently. And, you know, this was a very light application today. Maybe if I use a brush, it will be a heavier application. So I really wanted to play with it and see how it works. So it's the Lancome, and I did go with 330N. I'm really leaning towards neutral shades now because of the hair. The next one I actually ordered in the color that I wear in the glow of the Dior Forever. But it's just too much color for me now with the hair. So I went ahead and I ordered, this one here is the 25N, and I also have the 2N. Now this is the matte. Now I have seen quite a few reviews on this just raving about it, and I can believe them because I rave about the skin glow. I love the Forever Glow. But I wanted to see, because I know a lot of people like long-lasting foundations and they may not like the glow, but they're dry-skinned, so you don't want it to really accentuate your age, which a matte foundation can do. So I went ahead and bought it because I'm going to try it on my skin and see how it works. So that's coming down the road as well. I'm going to try to get these done within the year. Because so many people have already reviewed them all. That's what happens. Something new comes out, everybody reviews the same thing. I stay on the tail end of the reviews. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give that a try. And then I bought the Chanel. You know that I absolutely, well, I don't have it here, but I love that radiant stuff. I bought it in other colors. And this one here, I have it in the Sun-Kissed, and I think this one is in Pearl. Let me see what's it. This one is in Ivory, and it's their illuminating fluid. Ooh, I love it, so I wanted to try it in a different color as well. Maybe for fall I want to be a little lighter, or I don't want that Sun-Kissed look, although it doesn't really add a whole lot of color, but the glow, and it mixes well with a lot of foundations. That's another thing. You know, these matte ones, I'm even going to, at some point, try them with this to see if it makes it look better on my skin. Okay? All right, so I also purchased the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. I saw somebody on Instagram put this on. It looked really nice. So I went and bought 2 colors because I really didn't know which one would look best on me, but we have that to try. And this is the Les Beiges. I actually bought 2 of them. This one is the Ivory, and this one here is the Pearly Glow. So let me show you them side by side. This is the Les Beiges, and it's the Pearly Glow. Very, very light. And then the next is this. So this is what they look like next. This is the Pearly Glow, and this is the Ivory. I love this stuff. Obviously, I bought it in every color. So I have all 3 of them, and I'm sure I will use it. I mean, I even like it on like my bare skin and just use it on my eyelids just to give them a little bit of a glow. That's why I went with the lighter colors as well. Kind of gives you that glass look to your face. So got those. And this one is the Dior. And then I saw this. I've not seen anybody talk about this, but I'm sure I'm way behind on this. But it's from Morphe, and it is the Hint Skin Tint, sheer to medium coverage. So I went ahead and bought that. I'm trying to also find very affordable options because these times are rough for a lot of people. And I can't even believe my own grocery bill for 2 people. My heart goes out to those that are already struggling with a family to feed. It's just unbelievable to me how much groceries have gone up. So I'm really trying to find some, of course it's not always going to be that way, but I am trying to find affordable options as well. Skincare is going to be rough for me, my friends. Skincare is going to be rough. But anyway, Hide and Peak Concealer. So we'll give that a try. I don't have high hopes for it, but we're going to see. And then I bought these, but they're just not going to work for me. I'm looking at the colors of them. Maybe the pink one for camouflaging a little bit, the dark circles, but they're from Revlon. It's the Color Stay Skin Awaken Caffeine and Vitamin C. Anything that has caffeine under the eyes I like because I have such puffiness underneath. I saw somebody talking about this on Instagram. It's NYX, the Epic Smoke Liner. And she said, if you are over 50, this is the only pencil you need. I said, oh yeah? Let me see if I agree with you. Anyway, I can't get the package open. Let me get my little scissors here and cut that open so we can see. But, you know, I mean, we've all seen the nude pencils that you wear, you know, on the bottom. And it'll really help to open up. But she was using it like above her lip line and everything. So I thought, well, all right, let's see. Put it on there for you. See, it's just a whitey pink. A whitey pink. Anyway, we're going to try it. Why not? If it never makes it to camera, it means it was awful. And these were sent to me. And they are new lip glosses from London Town. They, I think they're matte lip. And this one's Dainty. So let's go ahead and see what these look like. Oh, they're not really matte. They don't look matte after all. But it's just a light pink. Doesn't have much of a smell. You know, I love their nail polishes, which I'll get to in a moment because I have some new ones. And this one here is Pixie. Let's see. Very, very light pink. I wouldn't wear these. Not for me. This is too... It just has nothing, but I mean, I know a lot of people love them, but for me, it just would not compliment me. Now this one here, I might be able to get away with, and this is called Posh. This one has a lot more color to it. I'll go ahead and put that here. Oh, this one's a pretty color. It's a pretty mauve rose from London Town. And I know that I have a code for their nail polishes, which I think is 25% off. I'm not sure if it'll work for the lip glosses, so if you liked any of those, you can try my code and see if it works to get a discount. I know when I buy my nail polishes, I use my own code. I get 25% off. I think it's 25. They also have a smoothing lip balm. Let me see what that's like. I don't believe anything these say that smoothing, plumping. I don't believe in any of those things. I've never put anything on that has plumped my lips up. Maybe some of you have. I don't know. Yeah, this is just a nice balm. It's a little on the thicker side. And then what is this? This is a volumizing peptide lip serum. See, these things I don't believe work, but I haven't tried it, so I can't say for sure, my friends. But it's just it smells nice, and it's going to be one of those that tingles and makes the lips feel hot. Okay, and then I bought the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, and I do have that on today, and it does blur nicely. I have it underneath my peeling eyes, and I also have it in the T-zone area. I didn't put any on this part because I really wanted the foundation on its own. But it really does, it blurs out nicely, and it really helps with the pores as well. So Laura Mercier, you know, her other powder was just fabulous. So anyway, next up I have some new eye palettes from Inika, and I'm actually wearing this one. And the name of this is called Sunset. I think it's beautiful. And they just recently revamped their line, and they came out with 3 palettes, and it's beautiful. And this one here is the one I have on, and I just think it's lovely. I really do. And this looks like it's going to be really warm, but when you see it on me, it's almost a cool brown. So it's beautiful, and I have that in my crease and just a little bit of this on there. I didn't really put too much of this on, just a quick sweep over the eye because it can be very, very shiny. These are very pigmented. And then this one here is the one that I have in my crease. I'll show you that one. It's a beautiful orange. And then this is just a highlight. You can use this brow bone, you can use inner eye, and that is right there. And then the brown, which I was really surprised. I really thought it was going to be more of a cocoa warm brown, and it's not. It's a cool brown, so it's really kind of that plummy brown. And I just think it looks really pretty. These are very, very nice. Again, I don't know if Inika is 10 or 15 or 20% off. So that code will be underneath next to these palettes. Some brands don't allow the full discount. So this one here is called Wind from Inika. And this is the palette for this one. Very pretty. And then this is the Wind, which is cooler, which many of you will love. And with my new hairstyle, maybe I will too. I haven't tried this, so I'll just show you the swatches of this. This is the brown here. And then we'll go into this one. Again, plummy brown. Yeah. And then this one here looks like it's a taupe, which I'm not usually fond of, but it's a mauve taupe. It's really it got a little more mauve to it than the gray, which I have a hard time with gray mauves. And then it has just a pretty cream. So I'll show you those. Those are all the colors. So there's a matte, 2 mattes, and 2 satin finishes in there. Let me turn my hand this way so you can really see them. You see how that's got a lot of like almost lavender lilac undertones. So very, very pretty. And again, that one is Wind. And the next one is Flowers, which I wore the other night. And it's very pretty. It has more of your pink undertones. And it has a pretty light pink. I'll just swatch them all for you. And here they are swatched on the hand. So there's a purplish tone. There's a more of a bricky red. And then there's a very soft rose and a white. So those are the new collection. They have a very nice mascara as well. So I got those. Speaking of London Town, their new colors. Let me open this up so you can see. They're beautiful. I think they're beautiful. There is a card here, but really, really pretty. This one here is just a gorgeous pearl. It is so very, very pretty. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful. I was thinking of doing a salon style manicure at home, because I know that's another thing a lot of people are having to give up is their manicures and their pedicures. And if you go and you buy, at one time it may seem like an investment, but you get many manicures over your period of using the product. You'll get a lot more. You get more bang for your buck, my friends. More bang for your buck. Anyway, so I'm thinking about that. This one here is called Oud Mood. Beautiful. I mean, just a gorgeous brownish red. Just so pretty. Let me open this up and let you just look at the brush too. Just really a pretty color. And my nails have finally all grown out. I don't wear nail polish on damaged nails. I just don't. I let my nails heal up and go from there. But finally, this last bit of nail is the only fragile part left. And when it splits, I just cut them down, file them down. But the actual bed is back to being healthy, so I'll start wearing nail polish again. Now this one here is called Chai. It's a beautiful dusty rose. Really pretty, just so pretty. And then this one here is called Pampous Beige. Really gorgeous. So that is from London Town. Okay, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Now this gloss that I have on right now is one of my most favorite. I have so many of these glosses and I empty these tubes. And this one here is called Nice. Oh no, this is Rise. I love it. This one is Rise. Okay, so for lipsticks, told you I needed to go a little bit brighter. The glosses that I wear on a daily basis are from Fitglow Beauty. I get them from Freeze Code Beauty because she gives us a code, 20% off. I love these. I don't think there's a better gloss out there. I really don't. I just love them. So while I was watching, there's a girl I watch, I think it's Rose and Ben or something. She's a makeup artist and she's on Instagram. She is always raving about this powder and says, just buy it. It's expensive, but buy it. It comes in many colors. I bought it in number 3, and it is from Givenchy, and it is the Prism Libre. We're going to find out why we should just buy it and ignore the price, because I just bought it, and we're going to see. I bought a Laura Mercier lip liner, and this one is in Ruby, because I am needing to wear more pinks, and I can wear really bold ruby colors now. So this is the lip liner. I thought that would be really pretty with a lot of pinks. And then I bought a couple of lipsticks. This is from Laura Mercier, and this is called Ageless. It's a pencil. It's kind of a balmy lipstick. It's a fat pencil. It rolls up. And I thought it was pretty. In the store, I thought it was pretty. It's kind of a peachy pink. A little bit of color there. We'll see. I don't know what the formula is like or anything like that. So if you're wearing this and you let me know, does it last? It doesn't feel like it's going to last. It might be a disappointment, that one. Then I saw this from Charlotte Tilbury, and I have to be honest with you. I know. The devil's going to come and strike me down or something. I don't know. I am not a fan of Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, not all the formulas. I have a couple that I love, Angel Alessandra, absolutely love it, but I can't really wear it anymore. And there's maybe 2 or 3 others, but it's always the cream formula. And I saw this color, and I bought it. This is the Hot Lips, and the color is fabulous, but there's something about her lipsticks that they don't go on smoothly for me. They like miss, they skip when you're putting them on. I don't know, but I'm not a huge fan, but I saw this one and I bought it. But not sure that I'm going to love it, but it is a pretty pink, isn't it? And that again is called, I don't think I told you, this is Miranda May. It's a pretty color, and it'll look really nice with certain outfits, so I have to have some bright pinks. Next up are from Dior. I bought these. I was going to buy some of the lip oils, but I thought, why? Why? I love these so much and they didn't really have a lot of color payoff for me, and I need a little bit more color. Okay, let's get to the Dior. So these are the Rouge Dior, and these are no transfer, 16-hour wear, intense couture color, transfer-proof lipstick, bare lip comfort. And I have 2 of them. I got Forever Cherie and Forever Grace. So I'll show you Forever Cherie. It has a beautiful little case, nice little bullet, and it's one of those smaller ones. And I thought this color was really pretty. And it is a long-lasting, but it's not dead. So that is a really pretty pink. Again, that one is Forever Cherie. Next up is Forever Grace. A little more rosewood, but brighter. So they're very different, but they're very similar. But none of the other colors would have worked for me. So we're going to give these a try, and I'm going to see how they work on a wrinkly old lady lip. All right, so let me wipe this off, make sure I have no makeup on my hands anywhere, and then I'm going to share with you some items that I bought from Dillards. They are having mad sales, my friend, mad sales. So I have just a couple of items of clothes here that I purchased. Now, I love the Eileen Fisher line. It fits me well. However, I will say, her last few collections I've been very disappointed in. They were very boxy. I don't mind soft and flowing, but I don't like boxy clothing where, even the arms are boxy. I want them to have something feminine about them. So I was at Dillard's, and they are having, it's like 40% off. Some things are marked down 65%. However, those only have a 3-day return. So you have to really, I tried everything on to make sure that it fit, because as I mentioned, I'm really struggling with my weight. I'm so confused, and I consider myself pretty intelligent and pretty well versed when it comes to nutrition. I mean, I'm not a nutritionist, but I really take an interest in it, so I really educate myself, and I am struggling. Menopause has been very, very rough. I have a belly that, I'm starting to worry about health in the future with this belly fat. So, long story short, some of my clothes aren't fitting anymore. And as I mentioned, I'm very confused. Count your macros, count your calories, do keto, do low carb, do Mediterranean, do carnivore, do this, do that, do the other. I don't think that one diet fits all. I really don't. I mean, I tried Weight Watchers again. Okay, I was on Weight Watchers for a month. I was so good. So good. Lou was sure I was going to lose some weight. I gained 1.4. That's crying material. Anyway, let's get on to the outfits. So this is Eileen Fisher. I thought the color was absolutely gorgeous, and I thought it would be really beautiful. And it's a very lightweight sweater. They are separates. They did not come together. So let me take this off. So the sweater is just really a pretty sweater. It's a beautiful color, and this was $106.80 with 40% off, I believe. So that's a really good deal for Eileen Fisher. This sweater was $178 to begin with. So I really loved it, and I thought it was a great deal. This dress is silk, but it's a swing. Okay, it's a beautiful swing dress, and it's just really pretty. I wear a medium in her. Now, Eileen Fisher can run very big in some of her styles, so if you've never ordered, don't think, if I'm a medium, I better buy a large. No, you might even want to think about a small. I mean, I have some items small in hers. Now, this dress was normally $328. It was marked down to $196, less 40%. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a swing dress. It's beautiful. It looks good on my menopause body. Maybe I'll try it on for you. And I have the sweater for the cool nights. We don't have too many cool nights, but the air conditioning inside is what I carry a sweater with me at all times. So I really loved that. The next is a skirt, and this is from the line Marella. Now this skirt was normally $295. It was $103, and I think this may have been 65% off of that. So, I got it for under $100. And I just thought it was gorgeous. It has like a waistline that it zips up the side, but it has, I think it's really nice because you can wear something fitted and tucked in because the skirt is very flowing. And it just is beautiful. I love longer skirts, and then just a simple shoe, pump, or a strappy shoe, whatever. And my Davidson. Oh, the green will be beautiful with that. But anyway, I just loved this, and my idea in my head, I'm hoping to find something something very fitted because there's so much flow to the skirt. But I just thought it was beautiful. This came in pants, and it came in a top. It's not a pattern that I would normally gravitate to, but I tried it on, and I thought it looked very nice. I like longer skirts. And this, I would never, ever, ever, call me whatever you want, I would never pay the money this brand asked for. These pants were normally $300. But I got them for $90 because they were 65% off. And this is the brand Johnny Was. I would never, ever, they're sundresses. The material is beautiful. The print is really loud. The piece is going to be something everybody knew you wore. Once I wear these pants, everybody's going to say, oh, they're either going to love them or hate them. But everybody's going to remember them. But I thought they were really beautiful. And they're just loose pants. They're silk, and I just thought, oh, these are so pretty. I would even go as far to wear them with my Target t-shirt. Just put these on with my Target t-shirt, and I think I'm dropping everything, and I think that would be a beautiful outfit, and I have the Target t-shirt in many colors. So I just think it's really pretty, and then jazz it up with your beautiful jewels, whatever. But these, they have a lot of Johnny Was on sale. But again, these were 65% off of the sale price and only have a 3-day return policy. Now, they had another color in these, but the style was just slightly different. They looked horrible on me. They were, I don't know why either, but they had pink, a lot of pink in them, and I thought, ooh, I would love them. But, so I got those. I know some of y'all out there saying, woo, but they look cute on. I haven't showed Louie any of this stuff. Now this is, I just thought this was a beautiful, beautiful skirt. And this will be nice for fall. This is from Ming Wang. And I just thought it was beautiful. It's just black and white. It's fitted in the stomach area, but then it flows out, so it's not going to grab onto my hips or my butt. It's got a nice feminine flow to it, which I love. And I thought this would be really, I mean, I would actually pair this with a leather fitted vest. I have one. I have it in black. I would wear that with this. You could wear a silk blouse. There's so many different ways that you could wear this. And I just thought it was beautiful. Now this, I think this was another one 65% off. This skirt was $170 and I paid 59 bucks for it. $59. To look like $1 million in something. So head on over to your Dillards because they have a lot of good sales going on right now. I tried on so many different lines that I would never ever even think to go and look at. And I tried on a lot of dresses, and I don't know, maybe I'm just too hard on myself. It's really, I think it's very difficult to put everything you have into being healthy and watch the body change in ways that you know is not healthy. Belly fat is not healthy. And we just, you know, for me, it's very discouraging. And Lou's always, I feel so bad for you, Tammy. I know how hard you work on it because he dropped, you know, 35 pounds like nothing. And, you know, he even every now and then, he has pizza when I have a pizza, and he doesn't gain any weight back. I have pizza, I'm paying for it for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So I don't know. I think it's a discussion that we need to have because it's really, really, it's frustrating. Yes, it is. It's frustrating. There is so much about aging that is wonderful. I mean, the biggest is that we're breathing, we're alive, we're here, we get to enjoy our loved ones and just all the things around us that are beautiful. But it's hard to watch your body slip away. It's hard to watch beauty slip away. That's why they say, you better be beautiful inside because everything fades on the outside. And I believe that we're all beautiful. I believe we are all beautiful. I believe it's the effort that we put into ourselves that make us spectacular. And I think that beauty is also in the eye of the beholder. You may look at someone and think they are so beautiful, and the next person would say, oh, I think they're pretty, but I don't really think they're beautiful. But that's if you base everything on the outer part. But I find the most difficult part of aging is watching my body change when I'm putting so much effort into it. Are you with me? Let me know in the comments. All right, my friends, so that is it for some of my new things. If I can find something to throw on with some of these things, I'll just put them on so you can see what they look like. Of course, I will have my Honey Love garments underneath them. That's another thing. Get yourself some good Honey Love undergarments. It makes all the difference in smoothing out your outfits because you may have a pair of pants you love, but if those hip chunks start taking ownership over those pants, I think it just takes something away. So smooth it all out, ladies, and Honey Love works. All right, my friends, so that is it for today. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you as an ageless beauty, so hit that subscribe button. Right next to it is a bell that notifies you of all the videos that I'm putting up. Until the next time, my friends, you go out in the world and be lovable. And don't forget, my friends, it is okay to love your age. Even though I just complained a little bit about it. I love you guys. Bisous.